Alright, so today we are going to be peeling off the Plasti Dip that I've had on my car for probably over a year now. It's made it through Irma, it's made it through, which was a pretty bad hurricane, it made it through Florida Life. I have not used any Plasti Dip strengthening stuff on it, like dip protectant or anything, so it's just kind of been living its own life. And I think it's lasted pretty well. Somewhat. But now it's come to an end. I'm going to peel it off, then we're going to buff it out, and then hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll be respraying it with new colors, only a little bit more standardized colors. This video is also going to be in collaboration with Young. Check out his channel. He has started doing his own editing recently. I still think I did better on mine, but check out his channel. Check out my own channel. If you're watching this, somebody is, hopefully. Alright, let's get started on the peel. Are you ready?
Let's go. Fingernails do it best, man.
Getting all up in your biz.
So the thicker the Plasti Dip is, the easier it will come out.
And at the time, we thought we'd put a pretty thick layer on there.
It's not bad though. I've seen like thinner layers, I've seen like worse. But like when I do mine, like usually my rings and stuff, I just overspray it. Which I'm about to do the rings on that thing black.
A little ant there. What you doing to my dip, yo?
Trying to be part of it. See, I grew the nails just for this too, man. I'm thinking about like using like a card. That's how far we got. We're probably gonna be here for like 3 days.
So how you doing over here, Jose?
I'm doing great. Look, made a big dent. It's only been what? I don't know, like 15, 20 minutes.
Well, on a side note, you can see my paint is still underneath there. Wonderfully protected. Alright, so one observation that we've come across, where it's been in direct sunlight for the years, it will not peel very well, but where it's been not so direct sunlight, peels a lot better. We put the same amount of layers on both areas when we sprayed this originally, but once you get up to where the sun's been, it just gets really frail. So let's check on the progress Jose's made over here on this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, he's moved on. Yeah, I see. This is going a lot more smoothly for you?
Thicker layers peel out better. You can actually stretch this.
To make a coat.
Yeah. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna put it on my car using super glue.
Oh, yeah, really?
Save the layers. Got a whole cake. That's how it's supposed to come out. Like that. Let's go!
Okay, so we're rethinking our strategy. We've been working on this for a couple hours and we have not made it very far. So we're trying the lazy man's way. So we got some goo off here, goo gone. We sprayed some of it on the window here, the test. As you can see, it's eaten through it pretty well. So we're gonna see if with a pressure washer, we can just pressure wash this bitch. Alright, so Jose and I, the pressure washer failed, so it did not work. It only kind of like took off little small pieces and some layers of it. But the Goo Gone is definitely working, because I did not think ahead enough to buy dip dissolver. So we got the Goo Gone soaking on here, and then it just kind of comes off. It's like wet paint. I feel like Bob Ross over here.
And this is what the pressure washer did after going over it a few times.
I think if you had a more powerful pressure, like a gas engine one, you might be able to get it.
Yeah, but
Look at that. You can.
that's like $10 right there, and
$5.
well, see.
But you could probably have gotten away with a card.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like 8 times easier. And then we got bug scrub, so that way we can get what's left.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me.
All right, so progress with Goo Gone is going pretty well. Goo Gone and scrape. We seem to have found our solution. We have run out of Goo Gone. We used that whole bottle, I love. But now we are a lot farther ahead, and hopefully we should be able to finish this before tomorrow, because I don't want to spend multiple days on this. So, back to Nameless Auto Store to get some more Goo Gone.
Didn't even get to bronze.
All right, so we got all the dip off of it for the most part. There's a few spots that we decided to avoid because laziness and time. Mainly that back piece there. And now we have a new issue. The dryness on the window, most likely caused by the Goo Gone. It's supposed to be window tape. So we're hoping that some hot water will help get rid of that, and life will move on. Otherwise, it's still going to be a bad time. Alright, so good news is the residue that was on the windows was dried up Goo Gone. So it did not actually dry into the window, it just dried up on the window. The bad news is we're using the razor to try to get it off of it, because sponges do not take it off, hot water does not take it off, soap does not take it off. So it's a slow razor process. Another great event for our car project here. So we have to reschedule the waxing part of it, but overall I think everything's coming out. Alright, so waxing the whole car is going to go off to another day, but from back in the day when I got rid of my emblem, I had some residue that scratched up the clear coat, and I never dealt with it. So we're going to wax those out, at least that part, because I want to at least have that part right. Other than that, we got most of the residue off the windows. At least now I can see out of them. The rest of the residue we can get off when we go to finish waxing the rest of it. But the head windshield, the back window, the passenger driver window look pretty good. Let's get some buffing done. filler a little bit.
Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track.